The Magicians The Grinch Returns. Christmas carols rang around the photo booth Santa area. A child wandered up to Santa Claus and sat on his lap. "What do you want?" moaned Santa, who sounded like he'd rather be somewhere else. Nearby, Santa's adult son watched him joyfully. "I can't believe you got Blake playing Santa again. He hates Christmas," said Santa's wife, Angela, to her stepson. "It wasn't me, it was Argent. A Santa in a Santa agency was murdered. He's undercover as Santa to find the killer," said Santa's son Lance. Lance left his stepmother and walked over to his father, shouting, "Grinch, are you trying to steal Christmas again?" Santa moaned and tossed off the child, ignoring him. "What are you trying to do? Kill Christmas too?" Santa moaned at his serial killer son. "The Grinch has to go feed the dead. Come back later," said Lance, glaring with eyes like fire at the nervous crying children who wanted to sit on Santa's lap. "Congratulations, you've killed Christmas," moaned Santa, feeling pity for the scared children. "Ignore the bad man. He's getting coal for Christmas." "I'm not going there, Dad," said his son, knowing giving coal was unwoke, and he could have said many things but didn't. "Don't come with me, you brat," said Santa, dragging his son away. Later in a furniture store, Santa walked in with his son, looking at the sofas. "What are you looking for?" asked Lance. "A settee for the waiting room outside my office in the afterlife," said the Santa, who was in reality the king of the Grim Reapers. "Why aren't you looking in a second-hand shop?" asked the son. "I'm looking for something new, not a haunted house special," said Santa. Half an hour later. "This one is so you. It's black, stuffy, and it has your name on it," said Lance, seeing one called Mortimer. "Santa Reaper's name." "Ho, ho, ho," Mortimer said humorously. "Come with us, Santa," said a voice behind them. "I just wanted to buy a settee. Since when was it a crime? Santa buying furniture with his son," said Mortimer, seeing the voice was a policeman's. "He's drunk or insane," said the other policeman, trying to take Mortimer physically. "Are you Invisible Boy?" asked Santa. "Yes," said Lance, the enchanter who was. "Oh, great. Let me go, I only want to shop," said Santa, trying to get away from the grip of the policeman to explain himself. "He's resisting capture," said the second policeman, pepper spraying Santa, who blindly fought to clean his eyes. The other officer pulled out a taser and shot Santa. Mortimer arced electrically, being a creature of electricity, as Mortimer was. He shorted out and collapsed on the floor. Meanwhile, his invisible son laughed insanely, amused by the scene. Santa awoke in a cell at a police station full of drunk Santas. "Tell The guy in charge here, Santa, wants a word with him, shouted Mortimer. Two. A policeman on guard duty. Why? Asked the policeman. Because I say so, Constable Carmichael, said Mortimer gruffly. Later, the man in charge of the station, Sergeant Alexander Drax, visited the cells to see what Santa wanted, finding the cells full of them. I'm here, so who is Santa? The sergeant asked. I am, said Mortimer. He was pushed aside by a drunk Santa. No, I am, said the pushy Santa. Are you blind? I'm Santa, slurred another. Humans, grumbled Mortimer, and disappeared into thin air. I bet that was Santa, said the sergeant.